Imagine being able to see the whole world right in front of you. Every place you've ever wanted to travel to, there, in front of you. Within seeing distance, you can see it all. You stood outside of your home, Leeds, England. But in the distance, you can see the Eiffel Tower, Paris, France. You can see Times Square, New York, United States of America. You can see it all, can't you? You've thought about going and seeing it all numerous times. Contemplated asking your friends countless times. But you're not sure who you'd ask. Do you have anybody that you could ask? Do you have anyone that would say yeah? Do you do it alone? You can see it all right ahead, but you're still not sure how far it is. Is it walking distance? Would you have to travel by car? Is that some sort of water that you can see? Would you have to travel part of the way on a boat? Do you have a boat? Or a plane? Imagine travelling through the sky with no set plan of where you were going. The pilot of your travels. The pilot of your life. You choose where you go. You choose your path. It's your decision, and only you can change it. He wants nothing more than to go and explore the world, to see all of the things that he once thought was just a dream, but now realises that it could easily be a reality. So, he shall. He wonders how many obstacles he'll face along his travels. He starts packing his case, his rucksack, or whatever's handy, and packs in all of his necessities. He has nowhere but to sleep. No idea of where he's going, what route he's taking. No idea who he will meet on his way. No idea of who will miss him. But something's stopping him. He doesn't know what it is, but one part of him really doesn't want him to leave. Is it the fact that he may miss his family? Is it the fact that he's scared of the path that he'll have to take? Is he scared that he doesn't want to be alone? The excitement and fear terrifies him, but also gives him a feeling of doubt. He's with everyone he knows, but feels empty, doesn't feel love, feels alone, lost, and scared. He pushes the one part of him that doesn't want him to leave to the very back of his head. He finishes packing his case and stares out of the window, and then leaves. Says no goodbyes to anybody. and starts his travels. He has no plan of where he's going, but he has a feeling that he's going to see all of the places within the world that he's ever dreamed of. He's going to see a Broadway show. He's going to try some pasta from Italy. He's going to do it all of his dreams. His head is in an indescribable place. He's unsure of how this journey will work for him. He doesn't know whether to feel excited that he's leaving his past behind him, or whether to feel scared that he's saying goodbye to his family without actually saying those words, seeing their reactions. They could be majorly concerned that he's going, but they also might not care. When he reaches the most amazing part of his travels, America, he meets somebody who isn't who he says he is. He gets attacked. He can't tell anybody. He doesn't know anybody here. Why would anybody believe him? His deep red blood is flowing from his nose, almost like a waterfall. The blood flows onto his hand, leaving it looking like it's cut. His t-shirt ripped down the middle, and his trust broken. He feels so much regret about leaving his family behind. He doesn't know what to do. The world around him feels as though it's moving too fast for him to keep up with. He's lost, confused. His head is high up in the clouds, but his body grounded to the floor, unable to move. He turns to people for help, but nobody helps him. He's lost, confused, away from home and alone. He continues with his travels, hoping that he'll find his positive attitude towards this trip, but struggles. He stops in Australia, where he knows he has a family member, but he has no idea who that family member is, or what they look like. He's alone, confused, and lost. He's looking around for help, shaking and nervous. He doesn't know where to go. He turns back and stares at the distance, seeing his house, imagining his family worried sick about him. He's confused and finally knows what people mean when they say you don't realise what family is until you leave and you miss it. Home, security, trust, togetherness, hope, love, all missed by him. He knows what he wants now. He doesn't want to feel alone. The guilt of leaving his home has entered his stomach. Eventually, it will eat him up inside. When he returns home, everybody feels uneasy. The difference between the man that left home and the man that returned home is so dramatic that he's almost unnoticeable. He must reintroduce himself to those around him. They must get to know him once again.